Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. Today we're going to get into this fall off the bone oxtail. Grab your oxtail and let's get to work. These 2 packs cost me $40 something, almost $50. Now you're going to get your oxtail together. So that fat on the oxtail, that's what gives the food flavor. I will not cut the fat off my oxtail. Grab your vinegar. We're going to wash your meat with some vinegar or lime with a little bit of water and drain, then pat dry. You're going to gather all your powder seasoning, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder if you do have. I don't have any right now, so I'm just going to use what I have. Paprika, grab you some thyme. I don't have any fresh thyme. Fresh thyme is the best thyme to use, so I'll be using this one because this is what I have in my cupboard right now. This is the main event. You have to have your oxtail seasoning. That's what gonna give the food tasting like oxtail. So grab you some oxtail season. It doesn't matter what type or what brand. Just get some oxtail seasoning. I'll be using 2 different brands for my oxtail. So this brand is the Grace Caribbean Oxtail Seasoning. Make sure you pour enough oxtail seasoning on your portion size of your oxtail. If it's a lot of oxtail, you put a lot of seasoning. If it's a small amount, it varies. Now we're going to pour some browning. Usually I don't use any measurement. I just pour browning on there. But you got to be careful not putting too much on there because you don't want your oxtail to be black. So just pour a little bit of browning for color. If you need to add more later on, just add it in the pot. So it should look like this. Now I'm going to rub my season in. I like to do individual pieces because I want everywhere to get the seasoning. I had to go back in and add more seasoning because it wasn't seasoned enough for me. I'll be adding the previous seasons that I used before. I forgot to add my all-purpose seasoning. It could be any type of all-purpose seasoning. Make sure it's not salty. And I'm going to use what I have. Usually I would use the Maggi all-purpose seasoning. That's what I have. I only have a little bit left. I'll be pouring that on there. So this is how it came out. I'm going to add my fresh seasoning. I'll add some onions, some bell peppers or red peppers, green peppers, some green onions or scallion, whichever you call it, and some garlic. You could dice your garlic in smaller pieces, and some scotch bonnet pepper. It should look like this. I'll be leaving mine in the fridge for 24 hours or 48 hours. I'm not sure when I'm going to cook it. This can be done also same day. So you season the same day and leave it out for 2 to 3 hours after you season your meat. I had to go back in and add some more browning just because I didn't get the color I was looking for. Now you're going to rub everything together. Now your meat should be looking like this. Now I'm going to put this in the fridge. So now we're at day 2 where I'll be putting my oxtail in the oven. So this is my pan I'll be using to cook or bake my oxtail in. So I'm going to place them laying down flat. Now you're going to place it in the oven for 30 minutes. It's going to spring its own water. You don't need to add any water yet. This is the first time I'm adding water, and it's now. So the level of water you're going to add is just a little above the meat. I'm going to put it back in the oven for another hour. Now you're going to add your seasoning and place back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Now let's get ready. I'm going to open our pot after the 30 minutes and look at that. Now, we need to make this gravy a little bit thick. I'm going to add some butter beans, some ketchup, and some sugar. There's no measurement for this one. Just use your free hands and use the amount to your discretion. As you can see, the gravy is weak. I'm trying to get it thick. So we're going to add it back to the oven with all the ingredients that we just added. The beans and the ketchup with the sugar. This procedure is done when the oxtail is almost falling off the bone. The cook time for this procedure in the oven, it can take you 2 hours and 45 minutes. It depends on the size cut of your oxtail, how thick it is. I'm about to use this sauce for more color. I still didn't get the color I'm looking for. This is also optional. If you like it that way, that's fine too as well. I did taste, and I still need some more oxtail seasoning. So as you cook along or as you go along, you taste and see if you need to add anything to the pot. Now it's all done. This is the final touch. 2 hours and 45 minutes. We did it. Now look at it. It's falling off the bone. I can't wait. Look at that. See? Look at my gravy. Nice and yummy. Look at that. Tell me what you think about this recipe. Leave your comment in the comment section. and let me know if you're going to try it or you already tried it and how it turned out. I'm going to have mine with some white rice and some steamed cabbage. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel or share with a friend or family member. See you on the next video. Bye now.